I've never gotten into trouble at school. I wish the teachers would all drop dead. This one time I messed up and now I'm busted. Here I am talking to you. My parents are going to freak. They are not going to understand. They yell at me even when there is nothing to be upset about. They will just add more to my problems.
Why do you feel like your parents don't understand?
Because they don't see where I'm coming from. They don't see that I'm trying.
How do you think you could show them that you're trying?
I guess I could try to speak with them, maybe talk to them about it in more detail rather than just blowing them off.
Okay. So, in what ways can you kind of open up that communication?
I could start small and maybe have dinner with them and talk with them at dinner.
That's a good place to start. So we really want to talk about how we can start setting those smaller goals so that you can be successful in the long term, right? And the first thing we want to do is, like you said, open up that talking with your parents so maybe they can understand you better, right?
Right.
Okay. And you said that maybe you'd like to have dinner with them and kind of start there. Does that sound relatively like what you said?
You're right, yeah.
Okay. What kind of things would you talk about at dinner?
Just how my day went, maybe some things I'm struggling with at school in terms of like my subjects, things like that, you know, what I want to do in the future.
And you think that'll help you and your parents kind of understand each other?
I think so, rather than them just getting a really bad grade out of nowhere. If I'm talking to them, trying to explain that I'm trying, maybe they can help me as well, what I can do better.
Okay. So why don't we talk about time frames? So if ultimately you say that you want to have dinner with your parents, what do you think is a realistic time frame for you to do that?
I would say Friday, because the weekend's coming up.
Okay. And your parents are off on the weekends, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So if we say that by Friday, you want to have dinner with your parents and you kind of want to open this door to talk about your day, what do you think is going to help you understand their end as well?
I think going at it with an open mind and really, again, just not blowing them off. You know, they've been in my shoes before, so they might have really good insight, and I think I really need to not blow them off, just really take it to heart.
Okay. So after that, what do you think you can do? So once you have dinner on Friday and you guys start talking about that stuff, what can you do following that?
I don't know. What do you think? What do you think I should do? I know that's a small goal. I'm having trouble planning my bigger goal after that.
Okay. So ultimately, we want to make sure that you and your parents have open communication, and having dinner with them on Friday is a very good start. What other areas do you think you could include them in your life that would kind of help them get a more broad picture of who you are? How you feel about things?
Maybe my after-school activities. I play football after school. Maybe I could invite them to practice or to my game. They could pick me up.
Awesome. And you have games every Thursday, right?
Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Perfect. So then maybe we see how dinner goes on Friday, and then you can kind of go from there. See if you're ready to have them attend one of your games. Does that sound
good.
reasonable?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for coming in today.
Of course, my pleasure. Thank you.